Oh
Where are you guys
my
going?
gosh.
I was going to sing for you. She loved him like he was the last man on earth. Gave him everything she ever had. Give a little, then take it back. She'd tell him about her dreams, he'd just shoot her down. Lord, he loved to make her cry. Now you're crazy for believing you'll ever leave the ground. You said only angels know how to fly. And with a broken wing, yeah, she still sings. She keeps an eye on that sky. And with a broken wing, she carries her dreams. Many want to see her fly. Thank you. Get Conquer. I am Stevi Leigh with Miss Elsi.
That was impromptu and awesome.
Thank you.
Talk about a great leadway to our interview here.
Thank you, Elsi. So I'm going to go back a little bit, and we're almost at 5 years. And 5 years ago, I went to my first regional convention, and I heard Amanda Reidinger talk on this little stage on a Concord break, and I left there in tears because I was in the industry since I was 14 years old, like 192 now, so I look really good. And you know, there was a point that I had lost all hope in the music industry because I kept, you know, coming to these places over and over again of bad people, bad deals. You know, people always want to take advantage of you. And I just was like almost never wanted to pick up a microphone again and sing.
Not only is she one of our amazing artists, she's also an unfranchised owner. And I just recently found out because I was in a bind and I needed a pro motives artist. And I kind of put that out there on Facebook because social media is it. And she told me that she's a pro makeup artist, and she came, she rocked the trunk show for me. Her voice is crazy. I'm like, what don't you do, Stevie? So that being said, tell us a little bit about yourself, about the business, and how you incorporate the music with it, Conquer, and the unfranchised business.
So he sent me to that room to hear her talk that day, and from that day forward, I just did everything possible. I fell in love with motives. Jody Usher did my makeup that first day, and I needed to know everything about custom blend. As an artist, we all have to survive somehow. You know, our music sometimes isn't the only way, and that's exactly what happened over the past 5 years. Is Conquer Entertainment became the underground music railroad for me, and I keep trying to tell everybody, like, we found a better way. We found a way, you know. So with that being said, that's how I got into it, and you know, it's something that I'll never leave, and I believe that any artist really needs to look at this because it's incredible.
Yeah, that's the best way. You have a smart business mind, and that's why it's working for you. So that's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Now, your sound today was awesome. It was, you know, one of the first times that we were able to get your sound out to the masses. And I know I've heard your music in the past, and I feel like you took a little break, and I didn't hear you. But this sound, it's like a new popping, refreshing sound. So can you tell us a little bit about it, because I love it.
Thank you. Absolutely. What kept happening is in this industry, you find people that see you for what they want you to be, and that takes away your originality. So again, God opened up doors, and from one relationship to another, I met my producer, Raphael Hamilton, and he basically just let me be me for once, and that's really hard to find. So it's we call it, it's like pop country rock for the fusion of it all. But I really have to give a lot of the credit on the production side to him and my musicians, of course, because they just, you know, I would sing a little melody and they would just make it come to life, you know, exactly how I dreamed or, you know, would hear it. And for 2 years, that's
Right.
where you didn't hear from me.
Right.
We were on the road from, you know, to New Jersey all the way to Las Vegas and California, recording out of cars and hotel rooms at studios, really on the grind. And, you know, now we're here. And for me, this is something that I've, you know, worked really hard for, and just really happy to be here.
I'm happy for you. I'm happy to have you here. So now that you have a new sound and you're back and going full force, I really want to make sure that you let the audience know where they can find you, where they can get to know you and your music.
Right. Well, there's really one place and one place only.
Hello.
And that's getconquered.com. And I'm Stevi Leigh. So you can find me at getconquered.com, Stevi Leigh. And it's SteviLeigh, not just Stevie L. I'm Stevi Leigh.
I was going to say, you got to spell that. You got to let people know.
Yeah, definitely. So that's where everything, and the site will be growing as per the information I was given. And, you know, this is something that's, to me, was in its baby, like, inception when I came across it, and I've watched it develop and just get better and better over the past 5 years, and it's just amazing. And I believe that the people who are here today and are here close till tomorrow, close as possible, that they will see such a huge success in their business. And we're surrounded by loving, genuine people, so you're not just going in this cutthroat business. There are actually people that care, like Elsi, like the camera women and everybody that's around. So, you know, there's a lot of people that put a lot of hard work into this company. Jody, Usher, and like I said, I just can't express how happy I am to be here.
Good. Well, this is why I do it. It's just to, it makes me happy that you're happy. I feel like crying. I feel like a little like a cornball, but thank you so much, Stevi, once again for joining us. Stevi, SteviLeigh.
Yes.
You see?
Yes.
It took me a while. I want to make sure that you
Get conquer.